Michael was my baby brother. We've had some good times and we had bad times. We had times where we thought that we couldn't get over it. But trusting in God, we all made it through. Michael had a hard life. It wasn't easy for him, but he had a family that cared and loved him, and we all came together to support him. In his death, I have sorrow, but I know that he's in a better place, and I know that he trusted in God, and I also know that he believed in God. So in that, I'm comforted, and I just thank God that he's now in a place where he can be at peace, because that's what he needs. He needs peace. So this is the end of his life and the beginning of a new life in the kingdom of God. And I thank God and I give him glory for it. And I'm going to miss my brother, but he'll always be in my heart.
I just have to say that, Michael was a really good brother to me. We had a lot of miles between us, but that never took away the love that he had for me, nor the love that I had for him. He was a respectable man. I looked up to him. He was a good brother. He always treated me like his little sister, protecting me. Whenever we spoke, it wasn't like we had any time left between us. It was just like we just saw each other yesterday. You were a good man, a respectable man. I will never forget you. You will never be forgotten. We don't understand why the things happen the way they happen, but we just have to accept the things that do happen. And I may not agree. I can't accept it yet, but you will truly be missed, and I love you with all my heart. May you rest in paradise.
Hey, I'm Floyd. I'm Mike's oldest brother. And I just want to say, never for a minute have I stopped loving you. And even now that you're gone, I feel I love you even more, man. I'm sorry you're gone. Love you to death. And may you rest in peace.
I miss you. I love you. Became a man at 11 years old. I always remember that. I miss you so much, Mike. And I'm always going to be here with you. I love you. And I'm my brother's keeper. And I'm going to miss you forever.
I love you so much, so much. You're my baby brother, but you was always like a big brother. You was always so far ahead of your time. You had so many lessons to teach us all, and you will truly be missed. My heart goes out to you, loving you more and more and more. To all of his children, Alexis, Michael, Malachi, Dante, I know that he lived for you guys, and it may not have seemed that you've seen him all the time or be with him, but in his heart, you were definitely the light of his life, and he loves you. And I hope that you someday will get a chance to really realize the love that he had for you guys.
Hey Dad, this is your oldest son Dante, and right now I have so many different thoughts and emotions going through my mind and body that I never had to deal with. Experiencing the loss of one of my parents is something that I wasn't ready to go through, and I feel that your death was untimely and extremely unfortunate. From the time I was a young child, I always looked up to you and absolutely cherished the time that we spent. I know over the years we grew apart, but I never let that separation sway my thoughts or love for you. I always knew that someday we would reunite and hug. I would see the man who I called Dad again and let him know that I forgive him, and from the bottom of my heart, I love him. Michael Hall, my father, this is my chance to do that. I love you unconditionally and miss you dearly. Your granddaughter Camilla says hi, she loves you too. So on behalf of your children, rest in peace, Dad. I love you.